Hey everybody, this is Glenn. Today is Tuesday, October the 9th. And last day of my vacation. Didn't have too much going on today, so I thought I'd take a walk down here to the woods and see how bad it was flooded. And it's pretty flooded. I'll get to that in a second. But this is a massive palmetto type bush. I guess it's a palmetto. It's a type of palm, obviously. It's growing down wild here in the woods. You can see, man, that thing is massive. That's easily 15 feet across right there. And probably that tall. Maybe not that tall, probably at least 10 feet tall, I'd say. Unbelievable. Like I was saying, it's flooded back in here. And a little cypress knob sticking up everywhere, moss on them. Ferns that just grow everywhere down here in the woods. Sometimes they grow in big patches, like a big field of them. There is a big field of them over on the other side of the swamp over there, but I can't get to it today. I don't have my rubber boots on. Like I was saying, this is all pretty flooded where I'm at. I'm currently standing on this little cypress tree island. I don't know, I think they're called a hammock. And there's a hole going down through there that kind of scares me a little bit, but maybe if I don't mess with it, it won't mess with me. Here's the swamp. It's a really pretty place back in here. Although I know some people would say, ooh, that's nasty, dirty water, but it's pretty to me. It was a big, not huge, but it was a pretty good sized egret eaten back here a while ago when I first walked up. But because of the trail being flooded, I have to backtrack through the woods, and I made a lot of noise coming through there. So he flew off. He was sitting in the tree up there. I don't see him anymore, though. I guess he flew off. Yeah, speaking of the trail, this is the trail right here. It goes all the way back that way, back towards my house. I'll bring y'all back here again in the winter when this all dries up and show you. It's even prettier. Well, I don't know, even prettier, but it's just as pretty in the winter when it's dry. I like to be able to walk back into the swamp itself dries up, and it's really neat. You can just walk right through the middle of it, you know. The water itself, water is only, I don't know, halfway up to your knees probably at the deepest parts. Most of it's just about ankle deep. This is all probably about ankle deep right here, except for the trail itself. That's pretty deep where every so often the four-wheel drive will come down through here and tear the hell out of the place. And pisses me off, but man, they're just having fun. I was young once. Not that I'm old now, but you can see it's kind of an overcast day, but it's still a pretty day though. Like I said, last day of my vacation. And the irony of it all is that the entire 10 days that I've been off work, it has rained every single day. And now they're forecasting this to dry up. Starting tonight, a front's coming through, and we're going to be dry for the next couple of weeks. Just in time for me to go back to work. That's the luck I got sometimes. Anyhow, I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the, I don't know, hidden Tampa, I guess, in a way. Well, obviously, totally hidden Tampa. Right back over there. I don't know if you can see where it clears out a little bit, but there's a bicycle walking trail. Sometimes when I'm back here crunching through the woods, I'll see people go jogging by there. It's kind of funny. It used to be a railroad track when I first moved into this neighborhood. Geez, I don't know, 20-something years ago, I moved into this neighborhood, and it was an old abandoned railroad track, and man, we used to find all kinds of neat stuff back in there, up and down the tracks. But the county bought it, I guess, or maybe the county always owned it, I don't know, but they turned it into a nice bicycle trail. You know, I'm not knocking it, but it's cut into my fun zone, so, you know. As you can hear planes flying over, we're right under the flight path of Tampa International Airport. And so plane goes over about every 2 minutes or so, probably. None of them people have any idea what they're flying over. Well, I'm not going to bore you to death on this. So, it looks like the sun may be coming out. I hope you all have a nice day, and thank you for watching my videos and leaving me comments. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you all have a nice day.